Morgott, more like Lescott, I jest to myself, as we walk up the stairs to the attempt that we know will be the one attempt that we win. We ponder on everything we've been through so far, in hopes to one day prove myself worthy of being the man I've always wanted to be. Morgott is trivial to me now. He's trivial. Fuck! Chat. How are we doing? How are we doing today? No, I genuinely just woke up like an hour ago. I cannot tell a lie. Cannot tell a lie here, so. We got about 2 hours before I gotta get ready for work ski. So we'll try beat Morgott in that time. That is the way of the road here. That is the way of the road. That is the way of the road. But I got my energy drink. And then I can open up a Pokemon pack. So we're going to start with a banger Pokemon pack. We're going to get an immersive. And then we're going to beat Morgott first try. Flashbang. Holy. All right, chat. Who's ready? Yeah, I woke up at noon, bro. I woke up at noon. All right, check this out. But this is why we wake up at noon, chat. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way, bro. I was kidding when I said we'd pull the immersive, dude. Nice, dude. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, baby. I was gonna say, bro. All of my packs have been 5 comments recently. Dude, genuinely, until that moment, this is also the worst luck I've ever had on a pack. I guess it just means you're one good pack away from it being the best pack you've ever had, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. You know what else is crazy is it's not picking up my game. It's not picking up me game, mate. What the hell, Yante? Damn, that's genuinely nuts. That is genuinely nuts. I'm sorry you had to come to the stream and just see me thriving while you're at work. Now, when paycheck time rolls around, you'll be making a fuck ton more money than I am, so who's really winning? But, dude, what is my screen capture doing? Boom. Boom. Here we go. Now watch me beat Morgott first try. That'd really be something. All right, today's gonna be a good day. If we could swap places, right? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. Yeah, I work the next 3 nights, so tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday night. Pretty ass, but why is work gonna blow for you? What do you gotta do? Come here, Morgott. Just like a bunch of projects, or Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I should have punished that. Oh. Picking up someone else's project because they're on vacation. Nice. So if someone else goes on vacation, that's more work for you. We love that. So now I'm stuck with a test item. I don't know what it is or how to operate it, and I'm supposed to do a bunch of tests. Bro. Is that something like they said you're supposed to know how to do before you got the job? Or is that probably something they should have, like that? It's just like not in your area of expertise and you're still having to do it. Because couldn't someone who knows how to do that stuff do it? Why are you stuck with it? That's pretty rough, man. That is genuinely rough, man. Yeah, see, all I gotta do is, bro, is just maintain a clean gym. So yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to switch places with me. Although I do not like being broke every 2 seconds. Thank you, Morgott. Something that the other guy should have shown me long before today. He gave me a quick crash course in it this morning. Damn. So that's like, it's kind of messed up. That guy goes on vacation while he has a project to do, or was it just something like he's on vacation? Hey, we need this project done. He's on vacation. We're going to have you do it. Or was it something that he had been having to do and then just went on vacation before finishing it? I wouldn't be surprised, man. I know every time I go in for a shift, it's like, hey, the person before didn't do anything, so now you're fucked. But we're not going to punish the person who didn't do anything. You're just going to be fucked, man. I guess oh shit, bull honky. That was good. That was close. We got him. That spirit attack genuinely sucks, bro. You can dodge past it, but it'll still like hit you. So you have to make sure it's perfect. Like a perfect dodge. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, man. I'm not. Yeah, but I got literally like 2 hours before I gotta get ready for work, so I'm hoping I can beat this guy. It's gonna be embarrassing to do another short stream and still not beat this guy, but it's a process, man. It's a process. We got very close. Oh shit. I forgot to go second phase here. Embarrassing. Oh, the fucking throne. This is not good. This is not good. A lot of health for second phase, man.
The throne, stained by my curse.
Oh. Not good in the slightest, boys. Not good, chap. Oh. Oh. Too early, man. Too early. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we got a good line push on. Shit.
The thrones, stained by my curse, such shedding they cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
I hate that attack.
My very soul.
Still riding that high from pulling that immersive card, bro. Still riding at that high. Hey Jack, if you need any help with that project, let me know, bro. If you're still in there, let me know, bro. I know a thing or two about that. Fuck, I hate that attack, man. I wonder if he's that far away, I'll just run away from it, not try to dodge through. It's probably the best course of action. I said if you need any help with that project, let me know. I know a thing or two about that. I know a thing or two about that. I'm pretty intelligent. Doesn't translate to me fighting Morgott right now, but I'm pretty yeah, I'm pretty capable, you know. Give you was a reputation. For me. Mm-hmm. Ah, damn, that was not a good attempt. Working with an Excel sheet right now, and I know how autistic you get with those, so if you want to take over, that would be great. Yes, I'm quite autistic with the Excel spreadsheets. What do you need to know, man? What do you need to know? You need functions? Do you need arrays, bro? No, I don't know, bro. Are you just like putting in data then? If it's like a test, are you just like putting in data, coming up with like trends, correlations, shit like that? Statistics and whatnot? Mm-hmm. Does work let you use ChatGPT, bro? And I'm right now. Give me a hell. Give me a yeah. This is it, chat. We're beating him right here, right now. All right, next attempt, chat. We're beating him. We're beating him next attempt. Just need you into the frequency of the harmonic you were recording. Rotate the turntable 360 degrees. Perform a peak search on the receiver and record the amplitude in the Excel sheet. Oh, good. Easy peasy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds easy enough. I figure just put into a formula, right? A formula, then rotate that turntable 360 degrees, and then perform a peak search on the receiver. And yep, totally know what that is. And then record the amplitude, yeah. And then, yeah, that's super easy, honestly. Wait, you're getting paid for that? You're getting paid for that while I'm doing grunt work fighting a boss on Elden Ring? Genuinely isn't. No, I'm sure if like, yeah, but it depends how many fucking times you have to do that. Like how many frequencies you have to do that for. Morgott, you're not giving me a text to build up stagger on you, man. There we are. Love that attack. Wow. All of this is manual. You like to watch the blue collar work while I lounge and get paid top dollar. Yeah. Yeah, this is blue collar work right now. That's what people don't get about streaming and playing games. Is that this is just pure manual physical exertion, bro. Just fighting these bosses over and over again, you know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty tough. Nikki, what's going on? We're just talking about how grueling of work it is that I'm doing and how easy Jack's project actual work is going, you know? You know, I've had the displeasure of having an energy drink, pulling an immersive card in a Pokemon pack, fighting Morgott to some good music, hanging with my boys while just sitting down playing a game. Like, I've had the displeasure of doing all that while Jack is doing easy, you know. Nah, I'm sorry, Joe. That sounds tedious as fuck. I'm glad I don't have to do any of that shit. I mean, it honestly, at the end of the day, like, sounds like your job would be something. Like, I do love statistics and physics and math and stuff. I do feel like that'll be fun, but I just don't have the degree for that. Hey, look, Matt, you have a job opening. You let me live with you rent-free. Room and board included, like food, utilities included, rent-free. Get me a position at the job you're currently working at so I can progress higher in the corporate ladder than you. I would love to do that, yeah. That would be really nice. How are you doing today, Nikki? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know it's an earlier stream for me. I got about hour and 30 minutes before I got to get ready for work. So a shorter stream today. But just wanted to stream because otherwise I'd kind of just be doing nothing till work. Been okay, that's good to hear. I hope it gets even better, Nikki. I know it's like near the end of the day for you, but I hope you finish off today strong. And you can start by watching me beat this guy on this attempt. Morgott ain't nothing but a peanut. It's always risky going for that jump attack. I feel like maybe I don't have a big enough window there most of the time. Good hit. Frost proc. Stagger. Nice. Damn, it's not nice. I was hoping for the repost there. It's okay. We got a prolonged second phase here. We got to redo all that stagger on him, but we can do it. If RNG is kind to us, and I dodge his attacks well. We run away from this for sure. Alright, reset, clear the battlefield, dodge that, dodge that. We got this. Easy attack to avoid. Good hit. Oh, I was right in that. Lucky that didn't hit me. Best second phase performance so far. Damn. Damn, it's that attack, man. It's that one attack. It's that one attack, man. Tried to run away from it. You hurt your hand? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ice it, rest it. Don't do any manual labor like what I'm doing right here. I know I shouldn't have said that. But to be fair, it was the best second attempt so far. I mean, that's what we can only hope for gradual improvements until we have that one attempt that, you know, no matter how many attempts we do, right? No matter how many times we fall, we get back up. We fall, we get back up. The only thing that matters is the one attempt that we win. You know what they said in Endgame. There are 14 million universes in which they lost, but there's one that they won. And that is the case here. There is one universe in which I win this fight. And it is right here, right now. It's right here, right now. We're just testing the waters right now. Waiting for that golden opportunity to strike. We missed. It wasn't our golden opportunity. But this next one will be. This next one will be our golden opportunity. Right here, right now. Boom! We missed again. That wasn't our golden opportunity. This one right here. Boom! And we're dead. Just kidding. Haha. Wasn't even scared. Here we go. Shit. Not a good attempt, okay? But that's fun. That's fun. Because you can't have the good without the bad. You cannot have the good without the bad. But sometimes my actions hurt. Damn. Are we already at the point of the stream where we need some high-pass music? Chat, you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is, baby. Morgott? More like Lescott. I jest to myself as we walk up the stairs to the attempt that we know will be the one attempt that we win. We ponder on everything we've been through so far. And as we walk through the fog wall, we know that this attempt is the one attempt that will seal our fate in this game. This run, this challenge, this playthrough, everything we have done has come down to this. Hope, I amuse to myself. Hope isn't something I've felt in a very, very long time. Not until now. The first glimmer of hope I felt in ages As I walk in with confidence, I fight Morgott with the testosterone of 1,000 lions. I know that my calm-mindedness, my level-headedness, my perseverance, my will to succeed, this is the one. While Jack is at work doing entry-level grunt work, I'm out here slaving away at my blue-collar job, fighting forces unknown to man, in hopes to one day prove myself worthy of being the man I've always wanted to be. Morgott is trivial to me now. He's trivial. Fuck! That monologue did not help me out in the slightest. We've tried the monologue. Let's replay the song and let's do absolute stone cold silence. How about that? Stone cold silence. Breathe in, breathe out. Triumph. All right, run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Come on. Do some stretches, do some arm circles. Come on now. Come on now, let's lock in. Hey, Jack, bro, I'm playing some fire music, though, for your project. So in a way, I'm fighting my demons here, you're fighting your demons there, but we're listening to the same music, the same sound. The sound of heroes. We are listening to the indomitable human spirit speaking to us. All right? This is the indomitable human spirit. This is... the humans never give up. This is humans never giving up right here. Attempt after attempt, day after day. Now this might be what people call the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again with the same result. But just one of those times. It just takes one of those times for there to be a different result, to where people applaud you, to where people applaud your hard work. They don't call you insane. So what makes it different than just dying over and over again? What makes it different is the one attempt that we win. Boom. Second phase. Right here, right now. Boom, that's good. That's good damage. We're on second phase now, baby. But you know, they say second phase, I hardly know her. Fuck. We dodged it. We prevail. We dodged the one kryptonite. Let the music speak to us. Fuck me to tease, man. We nearly had it. We nearly had it. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Screw, let's talk about insanity and having the one attempt that wins. What matters is we nearly had it. And we gave up knowing that we nearly had it. I'm just kidding, chat. I'm just kidding. We are playing. Okay, chat, is it time to get emotional? Jack, you're gonna love this one if you're still listening. Or maybe you're just locked into your craft, but we'll just... Fuck it, we'll play out the song and then a new one will come on. Never tomorrow, take you away. Oh, such a good song, such a good, powerful song. But we know what comes next. It's time to search deep within myself. Holy moly, guacamole. Alright. Chat, it's time to search deep within oneself to find out what we truly need in life. What we truly need is Morgott's defeat. Yes, you're dang right, Nikki. Oh no. Oh no. We choked it. Hold on. What is it you fight for, Nikki? Might I ask? What is it that you fight for? Thank you. I fight for Stream Boo. Chat, what is it that we fight for? What is it that gets us through the day? What keeps us moving in times of hardship? In times of just the mundane, the melancholy days, the redundant day after day of going through your day, going through your life. What keeps you going? Now, right there, you might be asking, why don't you give up? You know, you clearly suck at the game. You're clearly not going to get through level 1. You might be saying that. You might be saying that watching through a screen. You might say that to my face when next time you see me, Jack. But you might be asking, what keeps you going? You know, why not give up there? You know what keeps me going? What if? You know, people doubt me. People doubt me. They say, you're not going to do this, man. They say, level 1, all bosses, you're not going to do that. But what if? Right? What if I do? It brings a tear to my eye just thinking about those 2 powerful words right there. So with this formidable opponent in front of me, the uncertainty of if I'll prevail, what keeps me going are 2 powerful words. What if? What if I could succeed? What if I could do something amazing that people will talk about for generations to come? Stories that I could tell my grandkids, my great-grandkids. Grandpa Tommy, what did you do when you were younger instead of getting a job? Well, kids, I beat Morgott at level 1. That's cool, Grandpa, but is that why you were homeless for 20 years? Yes, kids. But what if? What if I was homeless without beating Morgott at level 1? Stunned silence sparked the room. Fuck. Damn. That's tragic. That is really tragic. Maybe I should give up. Maybe I should give up. Maybe this is all for nothing. Maybe this is all for nothing. Maybe we weren't meant to do this. It's what a fool would say. It's what a fool would say. We prevail. I'll see you in a few minutes, Nikki. And when you come back, Morgott shall be slain. You hear that, Morgott? I hereby vow you will be felled on this day, as we have a generational song come on the radio here. We know that this is our time. This is our time. All right, this next one's the one. I've ascended the mortal realm. And this time, I see the light. I see the light.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
He's dead! He's dead, baby! He's dead! Yeah, baby! Morgott level 1, baby. He's gone down today. He's been felled on this day. Oh, I am electrified. I'm ecstatic. I'm exuberant. I am a fastidious queen. We have beat Morgott on today, July 20th, 2026. Ooh. Come on, Melina. Thank you. Thank you. Give it to me.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Old friend. Allow me
You have
a
no
moment.
idea what I just went through.
You were unable, prevented by the thorns, a husk of the only way to become my purpose.
Ooh.
So I'd like to.
I'm electrified. We beat Morgott at level 1, baby.
Down the path.
I'm electrified. Now, not to take away from basking all the glory in this current moment, but we do have Fire Giant next. And that is a fact. That is a fact. But we will spend some time celebrating this current victory. Chat, that is genuinely electric. I can turn the music down now, but that is genuinely electric. Unequivocally electric. This guy, as soon as we beat Fire Giant, we can get a pretty powerful weapon. And as soon as we beat, I need to make sure the cutoff for Fia's for Fia's questline, because we need Fortisex. And we need Ronnie's questline for Estelle. I don't think we really need Ronnie's questline for Estelle, but I need to make sure I'm pretty sure it's Malekith. I'm pretty sure I just can't beat Malekith. So I'm pretty sure we're good to beat Godskin Duo. But we'll get to Mountaintops and we'll just make sure that we can fight Fortisex and Estelle and all the bosses we need to fight. Ooh, I am electrified today. On this day that I woke up on this day. I woke up today and I was electrified. Today I woke up feeling electrified. And my goodness, it only took less than an hour of the stream and we did it. Whew. I feel great. I feel tingly inside. What a powerful day. Pulled an immersive card. Beat Morgott at level 1. And now we're on to Fire Giant. Yo, what the hell? Come on, man! Alright, we're no longer electrified. We have to do that entire run all over again. Well, I guess now would be a good time to check. Is there a way to lock myself out of Fortisex? Okay. So we just have to not kill her, choose the right dialogue options, and do that. Okay. Is there a... Okay, it seems like I can't lock myself out, so... Alright, so we do need to do Ronnie's questline to make sure we fight all the bosses in the game. So I think once we beat Godskin Duo, our next order of business is doing Ronnie's questline. And then we can do pretty much all of Underground. We can play cleanup in Altus, Dragon Barrow, Mount Gelmir, Volcano Manor, Capital Outskirts. And then from there on, we should just have Forbidden Lands, Mountaintops, Consecrated Snowfield, Hallig Tree, Farum Azula, and Ashen Capital. So I think that's what we do. I think that is what we do here. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, we are over halfway done the base game. We are over halfway done the base game. That is pretty sweet. That is not too bad. I also just realized we need to send this lift back down, which is not good for the sleuth of enemies that are on me. Oh yeah, you want some? You want some, bitch? Yeah. Dude, 9 out of 10 dentists recommend whatever toothpaste those guys are using. That fucking grinny smile. I'm hyped up, chat. I'm hyped up. We beat Morgott. If we can just get to the Fire Giant's Grace today, that'll be huge. That'll be really nice. I wish there was a Grace up here. Like, with beyond a shadow of a doubt, I wish there was a Grace up here. Welcome back, Nikki. Guess what? Guess what? We beat Morgott, baby. That was electric. Don't do it, don't do it! So now we just need to get to Fire Giant's Grace, because we're doing Fire Giant next. Aye, aye, aye. Once we do Fire Giant, we'll do Godskin Duo. At that point, we'll have a fully upgraded weapon. And then that's when we'll go back and do all the cleanup. So I'm hoping I can just sneak by. This guy's a nightmare to kind of just run past. So, but yeah, that's the plan. We beat Godskin Duo. I'm hiding in the bushes here, bro. No way! No way! Oh. We did it. We did it. That was harder than Morgott right there. Snaking past that guy. Yeah. Well, he saw me super well the first time, given I think I went up and attacked him, but so he probably saw me and felt me. Pause. But no, it's gone well. We beat Morgott today. We got Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, and then we'll have a fully upgraded weapon, and then that is it. I mean, that is our weapon, you know? And then we just need to fight every boss. So after we fight Godskin Duo, we will play catch up until there's nothing left to do besides Farum Azula and Ashen Capital, I think. So we'll do Consecrated Snowfield, we'll do Hallowed Tree, we'll do these Forbidden Lands right here. I don't think I'll do it this time. Is it a Knight's Cave? I think it's a Knight's Cave and then the Blackblade Kindred. I'm definitely avoiding the Blackblade Kindred, but... yeah, I don't know. It's like the bucket thing in Skyrim, my bucket thing. I know I just did my first playthrough of Skyrim, but... no, I'm excited. We're over halfway done the base game. I'm fairly familiar with most of the bosses left. I think Melania will take a whole couple streams. I think... if I don't get Gideon on the first try, that might be super annoying. Valiant Goggles might take a while. But if I have a fully upgraded weapon, if I put magic on these balls, then I think for that fight we should be good. Dragon Barrow might be a bit tough. You can steal people's stuff super easily if you just put a... oh, that's so funny. I actually didn't know that. That is electric. I really hope we can sneak past this Blackblade Kindred. I really hope we can. Because you're putting magic on whose balls? My balls, baby. My balls in my hands. Fuck. Fuck. Please be a steak. Oh, yeah, baby. We're saved. We're saved. Yeah, we're absolutely sneaking past. Like, we're not fighting this guy right now. Bad Stop Baldur's Gate again? Hell yeah. I still haven't played it. Still need to play it. I wonder if I can sneak. Nope, not even close. If I can just... yeah. Alright. He's knocking down the tree. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh! Tommy! 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 No! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! It's okay. We actually staggered him down. I can't believe we got that grace, bro. That is genuinely more clutch than... good with last side of grass. Well, I hope it actually registered that I picked it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that picking up that grace is way more clutch than beating Morgott. All right, we have an hour. So let's see if I can't even just get like one attempt at Fire Giant. I don't know if Fire Giant will take me as long as it did, as Morgott did. I think... yeah, you know what? I probably shouldn't be saying that before I even get in the arena with him, but... we made it to Mountaintops today. That's a pretty cool milestone there. All right, you already know what time it is, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I do genuinely forget where it is. Just kidding. Just kidding. What kind of classes do they have in Baldur's Gate? Maybe I can try and make a suggestion. There's the bell bearing. Oh. All right, so I guess now we'll upgrade our weapon just because we can, and then we'll have to beat Godskin Duo to get the max one. So we need. So what's our weapon at? Plus 14.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Should be able to get 4 levels too. So let's just say we'll do. Maybe we'll pop that. What's up for these bell bearings, baby? So we need. So this gets a plus 12. So we need 4 more of these. And then we need 11 more of these. So we do need to pop another few runes. Barbarian, Bod, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin. Jeez Louise, okay. Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock. Okay, so which ones have you done? Which ones have you done? You can multi-class. Oh, so you can do like, say like a class with a prime focus in, and then maybe like a little bit of elements of another class, another couple classes. Boom, perfect. Oh, and we can even get here. Okay, so we need 7 more smithing 7s, which I doubt we'll find before the bell bearing. We need 7 more of those. Or at least just 1, and we can get another weapon level here. So that'd be huge. I did Monk and Barbarian kind of a lot. Did some Rogue too. Tried a few others, been up for super long. Okay, so I'm thinking, here's what I would do when I listen to that. When I see all this. Now I don't know, like, if there are a few that just aren't viable, you know, if they're like, but if we're just going for funsies, and I don't really know what the gameplay of Baldur's Gate is like, so I don't know. Like, I just started Terraria. Ranges are really fun earlier in the game, or really useful earlier in the game too. Melee is always pretty fun. I'm just trying to do a bit of Summoner. Haven't really tried Mage at all, so I'm doing Ranger right now. So Ranger sounds kind of cool. I don't exactly know. But you could do maybe a mixture of Bod and Ranger actually sounds really fun. Ranger seems a little boring. Okay, so forget that then. So don't do Ranger, but I still think Bod. I've always wanted to do a bod playthrough in a game. I know Terraria has a mod pack where you can do a bod, so I do want to do that. But bod seems really fun. You could be like a paladin bod. Did you have a specific playstyle in mind? Like, I know you said you're unsure, but maybe you have like more, like you have like a decent idea of how you kind of want to play. That might actually be really good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really fun. A Bud Paladin. Paladins, Buds both have charisma scaling. Oh. Oh, so you level up charisma and then you can do some really cool spell. Okay, dude. Sounds like fun. That actually, the combination of those two makes me want to play Baldur's Gate. And I have Baldur's Gate 3 too. I just haven't played it at all. I'm thinking like I'm doing a lot of Elden Ring on stream, doing my Oblivion 100%, but maybe one day we gotta do like a variety thing where I do my Terraria playthrough, maybe do some Baldur's Gate, just switch it up, you know? Hell yes, hell yes. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes. I forgot, this bridge is so easy to do in a randomizer, but might be a little difficult here with this golem. Here he goes, here he goes. Okay, here it is. Yeah, just in case it clipped through. Oh shit. Okay, should we get here? Now I just gotta decide on if I want to have horny. Oh my god. I was like, what? Horns. That is a very huge question. So how do horns impact your playthrough? What kind of, is that just a cosmetic thing? That's so funny. No, I just got shot if I want to have horny. That's good. It's comedy. When you push her around, do you feel better now? They're tiefling, they have really cool horns, or maybe I'll go something elfy, healthy. I think I would do the horns. Could do a, like, cool little demon paladin bard. Or if you want to get laid, you could do an elf. Cute little elf. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm used to going to Nile first for some reason. So we're just gonna run straight past Borealis here. I'm so terrified to do Borealis, bro. So terrified. But if we can do XI, I'm sure Borealis will be just like, probably like 3 leagues harder, but similar concept. I'm sure we can do that. I'd say you could be a cute little tiefling then. Oh shit, he's right here? I thought he spawned further in. Oh hell no. You know, my first playthrough, I never saw that dragon. Never. So I got that boss health bar, and I was genuinely thinking that you were fighting like the actual fog or something. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I died to the frost, but I did not see the dragon. So I was genuinely thinking like the frost is just, or the fog is just, yeah. To be fair, they called it the freezing fog. I mean, to be fair, you can't blame me too much for that. You beat up Borealis? That's very impressive. I still, to this day... Actually, I think in a randomizer, when I was doing a randomizer, he appeared somewhere in Leonia, and I think I did beat him there, but that is... Or maybe I gave up on him. I don't know. I know he was ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just going to say that I've never beat him. So level 1 will be the first time I ever beat Borealis, which is kind of crazy. Like, you think I'll just do a regular all bosses playthrough overpowered before I do level 1, but no, most of these bosses I'm finding it's my first time beating them, which is crazy. Doing randomizers has made me definitely beat a lot more bosses in my actual playthroughs, which is awesome. So I do have some experience with a lot of them, but yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty decent at dragon fights. It's just being one shot. You know, when he does that, like he just all of a sudden sprays frost all over the ground, or he just does a big frost explosion that it's like hard to avoid. Like, that's what's scaring me about it, because I'm not surviving that. It's already powerful in when I'm full health, you know. Used a lot of twin blades, and I had that big upward stabby thing. Oh, I love that Ash of War. That one's so fun. But we got Cragblade for this one for extra damage. We got Frost and Bleed on our Staphis. So once we get this to full damage scaling here, we're looking good. But yeah, Staphis will carry most of this run. I think there probably are a few bosses where it's just more viable to use a different weapon. But maybe, who knows, maybe I'll just do Starfish the entire time. This is my first playthrough ever using Cragblade, I think. No, actually, I did a randomizer run where I had the... where I had a Great Katana, and I did randomly pick up Cragblade, and I used that on the Great Katana, and I hitlist Malekith with that. I hitlist Malekith. That was pretty good. Given I staggered him like 3 times in a quick fight, like Cragblade and my physic was putting in work, and he wasn't doing a lot of his crazy stuff, so this level 1 run, I'm probably going to have to hitless him, because I'll probably just... I don't think I'll go for like the... Maybe I should get the Opaline bubble tier, or the tier that makes me take an extra hit. But yeah, for the most part, I'm going to have to hitless all the remaining bosses. Yeah, no, she did hitless Malekith. That was really, really impressive. We could get Rivers of Blood over there, but we don't need it. I don't even think we can wield it. I don't think we have stat requirements. I know, yeah, she raided me. That was pretty awesome. All right, we made it to the Fire Giant Grace. Pretty good. So we have 40 minutes. We have 40 minutes. Do you think we can beat Fire Giant? May as well just upgrade our flasks. I mean, we don't need to, but I have the ingredients for it. Now the real question is, should I just look around here real quick? Or I don't know where smithing locations are, but maybe I can get a few smithing 7s here. Or some runes will help too. I do die before I'm able to spend my runes I get from bosses, so... Appreciate it, Nikki. I appreciate it. I'm fairly okay at Fire Giant. It has been a while. We'll have to see how good the bleed is. Now, I don't think I should charge attack him. Charge R2. I think I mainly should build up Frost and Bleed with, like, rapid swings. But if I want to stagger on him, then I should definitely charge R2 him. Oh my god, I've never explored this area in the base game. Bene, 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 bene. What even is over here? Is there even anything like useful? Whoa, no, it's just a death trap. It's just an unequivocal death trap. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Crimson World Bubble Tier. Bang, baby. I mean, come on, look at me go. Now, what does that do? Converts damage received into HP. That's pretty good, no? I'll probably still get one shot with it. Alright. I'm just gonna get this, don't mind me. Wait, hold on. Circle back. Warming stone. No smithing 7s. I really feel like there should be at least one smithing 7 here. At least one would be ideal. I know we can get an ancient dragon. So we'll pick that up here so that when we beat Guts can do it, we can just fully upgrade our weapon. But one smithing 7 would genuinely go a long way. Genuinely. I doubt we're gonna beat this guy that invades us, so I kind of don't want to go over here. Well, that's, you know, no choice in the matter. No choice in the matter. I hate NPC fights, bro. I hate them. Oh, sorry about the sounds there. That was my computer. Just had to text my brothers and I'm on Fire Giant. We're making progress here. I mean, we're making good progress. All right, so let's see how well we do on Fire Giant. We're at 426 deaths. Before, I think we genuinely racked up like nearly 100 on Morgott. I'll have to check. But this right here, this guy right here, is genuinely the reason for me. Like, first playthrough, I genuinely looked up if this guy was like mandatory to beat. Oh, that's not a good start. That is not bad damage at all, bro. Holy, that's not bad damage at all. And that's even without the extra damage. Yeah, no, Fire Giant was my least favorite boss in the entirety of my first playthrough. Now I've definitely found other least favorites, for sure. Oh. Honestly, for Fudge, I don't think that's that bad of damage. I don't think that's that bad of damage. I think maybe I should have capitalized on that stagger a little more. Did we get a frost or bleed proc yet? I didn't see. Oh, can Fire Giant even be frosted? I mean, it's literally. He's already in the snow area, and he's a fire. I doubt he would be able to get frosted. Little like Madeir, yeah, just kind of heavy hitting and a lot of health. Yeah, but Madeir is such a cooler boss fight. I mean, this guy's just stupid. I hate the look of this guy with his dumbass braids and his. It's super embarrassing. I was popping my physic. I couldn't jump. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be one-shot by this guy, but I'm pretty sure I have beaten this guy hitless in randomizers before, given I definitely did a lot more damage in those randomizers. And he was, like, kind of in a tiny room, so he wasn't able to just be really far range and do his stupid opening attack. I hate this opening attack because I haven't seen it in so long, so I'm trying to remember how to avoid it. I can just double jump over it with Torrent. I lied. Okay, I think we have to get off Torrent for that. I don't think you can avoid that on... Or you probably can, but I'm not good enough. Yeah, Madeir is really cool. Did I tell you about the shiny Giratina I found in Pokemon Platinum on the DS, and I named him Madeir? But yeah, no, Madeir was... I'm pretty sure Madeir was the last boss that I beat in my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. My first Dark Souls 3 playthrough. It was either him or Gale, but I positive that it was Madeir. But yeah, no, I found a 1 in 8,192 on Platinum. And I named him Madeir. It was pretty sweet. I don't even see that one. Yeah, it's always, yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if I do level 1 Elden Ring, I go to level 1 Dark Souls 3. But the problem with Dark Souls 3 is I don't know those bosses nearly as well as I do the Elden Ring ones. I played so much more Elden Ring. Or maybe I do something crazy like... I did do a level 1 randomizer way back in the day before I even attempted this. And I literally got to Radagon, who was Morgott, and I gave up because I couldn't do it. He was just one-tapping everything I was doing. Like, I couldn't hit him. So I gave up. Oh, this is not good. So I gave up on that, but maybe now that I do level 1 all bosses, I can try to do something like that. Like level 1 randomizer or like deathless randomizer. Deathless randomizer might be pretty cool. Like a fun little challenge. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Maybe this guy will take longer than Morgott. Maybe this guy will take longer than Morgott. I doubt we'll beat him today. I got 30 minutes left, so I doubt we'll beat him today. But I do want to beat this guy. Like, next on the to-do list, I do want to beat this guy, and then I do want to beat Gotskin Duo, which I'll just use sleep pots probably. I might do a good handful of attempts without sleep pots, just because if I'm doing level 1 all bosses, I want to do it right. I don't want to do any exploits, any, you know, cheats to or cheese a boss or anything. But obviously sleep bots are not like cheesing a boss, it's just an effective strategy. But I will try to a few attempts of Gods can do it without sleep pots. But our first priority is this guy. Got to focus on this guy. I think this is the best our weapon we'll be able to get. So it's just a skill issue. I wonder if I just make the effort to go up here every time that he won't do that opening attack. I know there's a skip to jump up the wall here, but I don't know, I'm not good enough on Torrent to do that. I wish the Grace was up here, man. That's the problem with attempts on this guy, is it kind of takes it. It's a lot of running to get up the arena. It's such a big arena. We avoided that attack. We did not avoid that attack. Maybe I'm not as good at Fire Giant as I thought. Genuinely might be a toughie. Tough cookie to crack. Not that I want to crack Fire Giant, but like a tough cookie to crack, you know? Let's see, how would I even go back getting up here? It's probably here. It's probably here. Probably up here now. Maybe up here. What the hell? How do I get around this? I hate parkour on Torrent, bro. Alright, there we go. I don't know if that's more efficient than just doing our little run. I'm gonna pop my shit now, because yeah, that will beat this guy in the next 30 minutes. Might be just we lock in on him next stream. Dude, stop lifting your leg, man. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit of attempts for sure. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. So how many deaths were we at? 426. So we've already died to this guy 8 times. Yeah, this is not looking good for a quick boss. I think gods can do it. Will take less attempts on this guy. Yeah, gods can do is obnoxious. It wouldn't be that bad, and I'd be saying this. It would not be that bad if you just had to kill both of them, but the fact that it's a collective health bar and you probably have to beat them both like twice each, or at least like 3 or 4 of them combined, it's a bit silly in my eyes. Oh. Oh my god, dude, I cannot. Why are you standing up there, bro? How did I miss? Godskin gang, bro, for real. The Godskins. God and the skins, bro. Nice. Nice. Not bad damage, but the only problem with getting him that low in first phase is knowing that second phase is a lot more annoying. So it's not even like I'm halfway done. It's like you know, second phase is going to be a completely different ballgame. Tiefling again, let's go. Look, kind of, there you go. You can create the first like Tiefling elf hybrid. And now you don't have to choose between one of the two because you're both. I think this will be a fun playthrough for you. I think you're doing a very interesting, unique build. Cool character. I think you got it made. Yeah, next Elden Ring level 1 stream is probably just going to be an entire stream fighting this guy, and then we'll see if I beat him next time. I think as time goes on, I'll get more confident with this guy's moveset. But he panic rolls, bro. That's the most annoying part. He does be panic rolling. Dude, it's so hard when you're creating a new character in a game. Like, I will genuinely spend more time creating a character than I do actually playing that playthrough. Like Oblivion, when I was just not really going for the 100%, or all that, I would just spend ages creating a cool character, do some quests for a little bit, and then I would get bored and start a new character. But now I'm doing the 100%, so I'm... Yeah, panic rolled on the same spot. Woo! Hot, hot, hot! Need to work on the timing for that one. Can you stop spamming fire, bro? Dude, holy shit. He's genuinely so annoying, bro. He spams fire, moves back. Oh, dude, I hate this guy. Yeah, sometimes it's not enough to worry about, but then when you have when they have a good character creator, it's really hard to... Like, it's hard to feel like you're actually done making your character. You're always making tiny adjustments, and then near the end, you're like, well, actually, no, I don't like this. Let me start again, go for a different approach. No, I did not play The Witcher. Never played The Witcher. I do have Witcher 3 on Steam, so it is something I could do. That is something I could do. Maybe if I do jump attacks, I can get the 2 hits. My brother in Christ. I mean, my brother in Christ. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating this guy today, but we'll see what we can. We can just get him to second phase once. It might be huge progress. But we beat one boss today, and that was Morgott. Oh dear lord. Yeah, maybe I should do a Witcher playthrough. I wish I was unemployed, man. I had so many like games and stuff I want to dive deep into. Going for it. Having trouble deciding with the hair because for the paladin part, it make a lot of sense to get tied up. But yeah, really pretty and showy for the. I know, yeah. That one's kind of tough. Maybe you could do like a lore thing where like are the helmets in the game because like if you're doing full paladin stuff, you could be like, okay, this requires me to put my helmet on, put my hair back, but then we're just kind of letting it flow. You can just do a little flowy thing. This ain't no place for the little man. He didn't stagger her, did he? Usually he staggers up right. Holy shiitake mushrooms. What? Nice. Second phase, baby. Second phase. That's a good goal to hit today. No matter what happens here, we hit our goal of hitting second phase today. So, it's not bad. Oh, he just took a bunch more damage. Yeah, I completely forgot he did that at the beginning of second phase. Completely forgot he did that. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. It's quite alright. Alright, we got 15 more minutes of attempts, baby. Should there ain't no place? Yo, Garner, yes sir, yes sir. We killed Morgott. Should probably update the Steam title now that he said that, but I only got 14 minutes left anyway before I gotta go to work, so don't matter. But we got this guy to phase 2 just then, but in terms of confidence we'll beat him today, not quite. So this will probably be next stream where we beat this guy if we lock in. We got Fire Giant, Godskin Duo, then we have a fully upgraded weapon, and then from there it's just boss cleanup. Oh my god. How's your nap going now? Good. So, yeah, no. I always feel tired after naps. I feel refreshed and tired after naps. It's really weird. Good frost proc. Diggity dog. Good stagger. Oh no. That's terrible. That's terrible. So probably no helmets then. Alright. We're gonna stay away because he lights the shit up, and we know that now. Maybe it's a good time to do Cragblade. I wonder if I could build a bruh. The panic rolling, man. You have to be an elf. Damn, that's tragic. You gotta restart. You gotta restart. I got no, bro. Why are you coming in here after a nap just to laugh at me, bro? Why are you... Where's the support, man? Right? Where's the camaraderie, man? Hey, but you know what they say, as soon as you create that character, it's time to finally play the game, bro. That was a typo? Yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Nah, you right. It's gotta be panic rolling, man. Good double hit. There ain't no place for a hero. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on, bro. Let me through, let me through. Shit. Oh, how do I not get hit by that? Yo, what? Yeah, where's the stagger, my friend? Thank you. Oh my god, he put a fire down. L-boss. L-boss. Nah, you're playing it, bro. That's part of the experience. It's the character creation, man. It's part of the experience. Oh, give me that. Oh no, that's tragic. Losing a save file is like one of the most soul-crushing experiences. Nice. How can I feel for you? Alright, we got 7 minutes left, Chatteroni and cheese. 7 minuties left. Probably got like 2 more fire giant attempts in me, maybe 3 if I suck, but so probably 3. But we beat Morgott today. We're making some slow progress. Haven't leveled up once. We're doing good. We're doing good. We already panic rolling, bro. The big 26. My brother in Christ. Oh, I hate this guy. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. Okay, chat, this will be my last attempt here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. You know, some might say this guy doesn't deserve a song as good as this to be played when fighting him, but I do not care. We're playing it. Who believes in me, chat? We are 444 deaths. And we are at 18 hours, 19 minutes on the save file. We are locked in. He can't hurt me. Except when he can. Thank you, Nikki. This one's for you. That's horseshit. That's horseshit. Simply horseshit. We'll do one more because the song's still going. This next one's my last attempt. Yeah, bro. I hate this guy. It gets such an annoying and boring fight when he just rolls away, spawns his fireball. This fight genuinely is just boring. All right, now we're locking in. Now we're locking in. Like, at least fighting Morgott was like kind of fun. But this guy, no, dude, I'm fucking. Chat, this next one is the attempt. We're locking in. We're locked in. We're now currently locked in. All right. Chat, we're locked in. This is the one. The final attempt of the stream today. And then next time we will beat this clown. Unless we beat him today. Boring. Oh, hot. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Well, we gave it a good solid try. We got second phase twice today, I think. Didn't do too well in second phase, but we start second phase fairly low. If we can just lock into that second phase, I think next time, a couple hours of attempts, we got this guy for sure. We got this guy for sure. Turn that music back down. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for today. We finished today 447 deaths. We finished today 18 hours, 24 minutes. And we finished today with 84 bosses down. So, game plan next time, we beat Fire Giant. If all goes well and good time, we beat Godskin Duo. We fully upgrade our weapon. And then from there on out, we play catch up. Altus, Capital Outskirts, Dragon Bower, Mount Gillimer, Volcano Manor, Underground. We catch up everything up until Farah Missoula. So we'll also do Consecrated Snowfield. We'll do the rest of Mountaintops. We'll do Haligtree, including Melania. And then after that, we got Placidusax, Malekith, Gideon, Godfrey, Horlu, and Radabeast. And we should be good. We should be good. And then it's the DLC time. So we got a good plan moving forward. We just got to execute it over the next several streams. So next time we will fight and defeat Fire Giant, hopefully, and possibly beat Godskin Duo. I don't think Godskin Duo should take us as long as Fire Giant, especially if we throw in some sleep bots there. But unfortunately, I got to get ready for work. Fun little 2-hour stream. Thank you for joining me, Nikki. Thank you for joining me, Gardner, for the last little bit there. And then, yeah, I hope you enjoy your Baldur's Gate playthrough, Nikki. Gardner, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I know I won't because I'll be at poopy work. But, yeah, pretty fun stuff. So, on that note, I will see you guys next time, possibly tomorrow. I'm thinking possibly tomorrow morning, same time. I work at 6 tomorrow, so in 3 hours from now, so it'll probably go a bit longer. But yeah, either tomorrow or Wednesday will be another stream. Yeah. Yeah, once you get done, let me know if you're done with your character by the time next stream is, Nikki. Let me know. But yep, you guys have a good one. Voice crack, oh my god, you guys have a good one. Electric stream.